Hey everyone, this is Pastor Devin, and I just wanted to give you quick message as we head into 2020. What an exciting time as we enter into a new decade. And listen, I want to invite you to be part of 21 days of prayer, just something we're doing as a church for the first 21 days as we just recalibrate our lives, as we recognize that our greatest need really for our lives is prayer, recognizing that we get so busy sometimes and we really just need to reshift our focus to what is most important in life. And having that intimate time with God is very important, and it changes our lives. So I want to encourage you over these next 21 days from January 1st to the 21st to really focus and dedicate your time in prayer. What does that mean? Well, one, it really means like setting some time aside and figuring out where to go. I'm down in my basement. It's a quiet place where I'm not distracted. And maybe you need to just find a place where you can go and take some time to pray. This isn't 21 days of just praying a little bit here while I'm at the workplace and driving in the car, but really taking some time every day to be quiet before the Lord and seek Him. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 6, He says, when you pray, don't be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand out in the synagogues and the streets that they may be seen by others. But He says they've received their reward. But it says, when you pray, go into your room, shut the door, and pray to your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees you in secret will reward you. Isn't it awesome to know that your Father will see you in secret? Second thing I want to encourage you to do is I want you to look over that list that we sent out. We gave out a list on Sunday. There's a list in this email. Check it out. There's a list. We're going to post it on Facebook. Use that list as a little guide so that you can pray together with us, so that we know that individually we're seeking the Lord, but also collectively we're praying together. There's power in that. Third thing I want to encourage you to do would you consider fasting over these first 21 days? Now I know fasting is a difficult thing. It's a sacrifice where we lay something aside because we want something greater. It's not a mandate. It's not something you have to. It's just something that for these first 21 days that you might say, you know what? Because I want to go deeper in my faith into 2020, I'm gonna take this time to fast. Maybe it's fasting's part of food and some things that you like to eat. Maybe it's fasting media. Maybe it's fasting movies or sports. These things that just say, you know what, we want to just again refocus our lives on what's most important. I love the quote by Abraham Lincoln. He said, if I had 6 hours to cut down a tree, I would take the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. And I do believe that fasting is a way that we sharpen our spiritual axe to go deeper in our walk with the Lord. Again, Jesus says in Matthew 6, again in verse 16, He says, and when you fast, don't look gloomy like hypocrites, for they disfigure their faces, that their fasting may be seen by others. Truly, they've received their reward. But when you fast, anoint your head and wash your face, that your fasting may not be seen by others, but seen by your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you. This is an expectation that we as believers will take time to fast, and this is a great time to do it. And listen, we're praying for a lot of big needs as a church. There's needs that you have in your heart or in your families. Listen, we need to fast. We need to seek God and say, God, hear us as we pray. This isn't some religious exercise we want to do. We want to connect to God and truly know that He's hearing us and truly believe that He's going to answer our prayers as we catapult ourselves into 2020. Now, will you join us again? Listen, if you want to be a part of a text list, we're going to send out encouragement every day, and also what the prayer focus is every day. So if you want to do that, just text prayer to the number that's on the screen, and you can automatically sign up for that. Or again, on this email, the prayer focus should be attached. We'll be giving it out again on Sunday. Listen, join us on Sunday, Wednesday nights, as we're going to be praying and taking our time to focus on prayer, both on Sunday mornings and Wednesdays, either Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. or Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Okay? Love you, church. Hope to see you soon. God bless.